welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, and welcome back here into my kitchen. So today I'm going to be continuing my little series on trying rations. Of course, this time I'm going to continue trying the UK rations kit that I last got. Now I know it's been a little while since I've made one of these videos, but to be honest, even off camera I haven't really tried any of these or eaten anything. So I figured I'm going to try, well, have some more right now, so I'll throw up a quick little video just for consistency and to show you guys what the rest of the kit kind of looks like and obviously tastes like. So make this one a lot quicker. Again, if you guys have followed the series or any of my other videos or you've had rations yourself, you should know how it works right now. So if you hear noise behind me, I'm just getting my water ready to heat up some stuff. So I'll show you what we're doing today, and then we'll just basically jump right into the final results. So if you saw my first video in this series where I kind of broke down the whole kit and showed you all that was in it, you probably don't remember all of that. If you want to go check it out, I'll link it below or just hit the rest of this playlist. But so for today, I'm going to be trying the Pindi Chana Aloo, which is basically a vegetable Indian dish: chickpeas, potatoes, tomatoes, paste or sauce, and some spices. So I'm a fan of Indian food, so this should be really good. And then I'm also going to have it with, I'm going to try the chocolate cake because I really actually want to know what this tastes like. I'm a big chocolate guy. And then I'm going to try one of the drinks. I'm not sure. Now, quick little update. In the last video, I kind of mentioned I had no idea what the flavor was because obviously it doesn't say there. It just kind of says fruit flavor drink, or, you know, this one just drink powder with flavor. So you're like, what flavor do I have? I don't know. Well, you guys might notice right here where it says, see inkjet panel for flavor. So on the back of this, hopefully you can see there where it says LEM for lemon. So it tells you right here. So flavor of drink, lemon on inkjet, or GRA for grapefruit. Obviously this one here says lemon, so this is going to be lemon flavor. And then it doesn't tell you, but now knowing that, we can look at this one that just says drink powder with flavor. And we look here and it says, oh, RIS for raspberry, which obviously it says right there, and you can see the other flavors. So yeah, just a quick little tip. If you're not sure from the front, check somewhere on the back, because obviously somewhere on the packaging it has to tell you what the flavor is. And just in case anyone's interested what exactly is in this, so here's our ingredients: water, chickpeas, onions, tomato paste, potatoes, refined sunflower oil, fancy, ginger, spices, salt, tamarind paste, garlic, mango powder, black salt, pomegranate powder. And so we just have our pot of water. So we're just going to let this come to a boil. We know from the past that once the water comes to a boil, you drop the packets in. Usually it takes about 5-6 minutes for it to heat through fully. Open the package and enjoy. So while we wait for the water to boil, we might as well go ahead and mix our drink. So I decided to go with the raspberry flavored powder. So basically, quick instructions are: you take your package, you open it, you dump it out into a cup, or in my case, I'm going to do it in the Pyrex here. And then it says very specifically to add 500 milliliters of water. So 500 ml right at the top, or if you prefer, 2 cups of water. So let's just go over to the sink. We have our water filled up properly, so we're just going to take a spoon, stir it all in. Now, obviously, we don't have the technology yet, but this actually does smell really good. And I guess if you didn't want to bother looking at what flavor it was, you could maybe tell it was going to be something like a raspberry. Well, actually, you can smell that it smells like raspberries. So there we go. Quick little stir. And then we have our drink. So just go ahead, grab a proper cup and pour it in. It's actually nice and clear. It kind of feels more like an energy drink than like a fruit drink, but I guess if you're like in the middle of a battle and on the field, you probably want something with a bit of energy. So yeah, tastes like raspberries. Tastes pretty good. So for the raspberry drink mix, yeah, I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Not the greatest. I mean, it's not super sweet, which I don't think you really want anyway. So yeah, it is more of like an energy drink than like a proper concentrated fruit juice. But I guess, yeah, obviously that's kind of something more that you want. You probably need the energy. You need your electrolytes and everything when you're out. Obviously, if you're a soldier, obviously out on assignment, or I mean, even if you're just like a regular person like me or you guys watching, it's always good to stay well hydrated. So yeah, something quick and easy like this. I mean, it took me a little bit longer because filming, but that should take you all of about 30 seconds to make a drink. So water boiling, package in, set timer for 5 minutes, and we'll come back and check it once it's done. While we wait for that, let's break open the chocolate cake because I really want to know what this looks and tastes like. I don't know if you guys are feeling this angle or not, but it is what it is. So go ahead and open chocolate cake here. Okay, so we can see we have obviously the main outside wrapper, and then we have our little cake right there in a secondary wrapper. It looks like it's very, very dense, but also very moist looking. It's crumbling off a little bit here. So here's what our chocolate cake piece, hunk, whatever you want to call it, looks like. It's actually not bad. I mean, obviously, it's not like a big fancy piece of chocolate cake you're going to get in a restaurant with all kinds of frosting or everything on it, but there is actually some frosting or some kind of filling in the middle. Again, the outside of the cake is somehow very, very dense, but also nice and moist. Now, it's probably also too because this hasn't expired yet, which is good. I can see maybe if you leave it for a while, it's probably going to dry out and go really rock hard, but you know what? It's nice and moist. It's got a nice little filling inside. It has a good chocolate taste. So, yeah, you know what? For something quick and easy, I'll give this a 10 out of 10. You know what? It's actually really not that bad. I didn't know what to expect. Not sure it was exactly this, but let's just say I'm pleasantly surprised and happy. And just like that, in a couple seconds, because the magic of video, but actually 5 minutes later, we have our warm package. Now I'm going to cheat here and just use my scissors to cut it open. And then, oh my god, that smells amazing. Hopefully, you guys can kind of see in there all the chickpeas and everything, and maybe the steam coming off of it. So yeah, 5 minutes, it's plenty of time to get it super, super warm. So let's go ahead and dump it out here. Don't worry, I will show you guys in a second. I wish you guys could smell this, because it smells awesome. Can you smell it? Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, anyways, enough of me being a weirdo. But, of course, we have our spork, because it's a spork. And, yeah, you can see 5 minutes, there's plenty of steam coming off of this. So this is what it looks like. So we have our chickpeas are there, of course. The potato is some little chunks here. And then, of course, everything else smells absolutely amazing. Is this the most flattering angle? Probably not, but hey, we're working with it because I didn't feel like getting my big tripod, okay? Sue me. Anyways, first impressions, first bite. I'd like to thank whoever made this, from whatever company in Europe or the UK that put this together. On behalf of me, myself, and I, thank you, because this is really, really good. Now, I'm also a big lover of Indian food and spices and everything, so I enjoy this. Yeah, this is really good. I guess if you're not a fan of a lot of spices or Indian food, you might not like it, but the one thing, it's not spicy, like spicy hot. It's just a good combination of flavor and spice. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this, 100%. And I pick you guys up here for a second. This is where we got everything. So we got our pindi chana aloo there. We got our raspberry flavored drink. We got our chocolate cake. All in all, I'm going to say this is going to be a pretty good meal. So just a quick one, hopefully, for you guys today. Again, just wanted to continue the series, and I figured I owed it to you guys to show you the next steps in the package. There's only one more kind of meal to try out of there, which we'll have another time, maybe soon, and then some little snack things. So I might go over everything on video, or, you know, maybe I'll just post like the smaller stuff on Instagram, whatever. But yeah, let me not ramble on and make this video super long for no reason. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see the rest of this series or my previous ones, everything is in a playlist here, so you can go back and watch every video that I've made. If you want to follow on, there will be at least, I'm going to say, one, maybe two more videos in this series until I get the next one. So yeah, I'm going to go now and enjoy the rest of my food, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah.